Make 2 saves. What? I already have them. Sure, I guess. 4 and 5. If I have to guess, there's a dead end somewhere, but who knows where. Yeah, if I have to guess, there's a dead end. I don't know what. Hold up. Keep win, but go down the next set of stairs. I mean, then I gotta walk all the way down. We gotta come up with a new team now. Add this tradition. Listen to the Angels rep. Angels? There's no angels in the chat, though. There's only Angelo and a couple other fucking devils on my shoulder. All of you are devils on my shoulder, honestly. Especially Angelo. He's the one that told me to read Devilman. Great manga, but still. Hold off because when we're fine, you guys are trying to like get me to not do something, and I'm assuming it is genuinely like what's it called? Odds are it's a dead end, something that will instantly cause a game over or something. I'll listen for this one time. Should I just go forward before going to Sonatus? Or what's it called? Or go to Sonatus first? I normally don't like backseating to this level, but fine. It's just stepping down there first? Alright. My guess is either it is a break of some kind, a dead end, or like maybe that it's something to unlock. Like it's used to unlock something if you make the right choice. I honestly don't know. If I were a betting man, I would say it's a dead end. If you disobey the voice or whatever, what the game's trying to tell you, you instantly get a game over. But the reason that they told me to make 2 separate save does not, like, I don't understand that then if it is a dead end, because it doesn't save. How'd the boss fight go? It was actually kind of sketchy toward the end, because it started just, like, spamming Sleep and Ocean Rave. So we just had no recourse for it for a little bit. Because that kid just wiped out most of the team. And we nearly actually lost just because we did not have enough revivals. But we did alright. We beat it on the first try. Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, Gray will still fall just to random ass hits. I'm not going to do any level up for the moment because we don't know what team's even coming in right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about some new members getting their skill points when they might not even be into the team to use them yet. How's it going, Adrelian? Welcome. Alright, this is going to be a Darkness Fist thing to hit all of them. Ow. We're back and we're not gonna fuck around this time. I could have just used a skill or anything, but I just didn't. Alright. After ascending a flight of stairs leading deeper into the sea, you gasp at reaching a lightened space. A tree so gigantic that it can't be seen at once. Towers over countless surrounding structures. It can't all be seen at once. Towers over countless surrounding structures. The sight of the city here makes you forget, for a moment, that you're at the ocean's floor. As you look in utter amazement at the cityscape, a familiar girl's voice sounds from nearby. So you finally come. Welcome to the Deep City, the phantom city you sought for so long. Olympia appeared before you, speaking calmly, as if there was never any strife between you. The Abyssal King has spoken. There is a matter he would like to entrust to your conscience. Without warning, the girl takes the folds of her robe and hands in hand and throws it off. See and learn one of the secrets of the Deep City. I am not human. Olympia displays her metallic clearly in human form and continues in her usual calm tones. I ask that you remain silent on the subject of everything you see here in the Deep City. Not only for my sake, but for the sake of your kind as well. Will you heed my master's request? This is what you mean. There is probably something that if you say yes or no to. Should I flip a coin for this or no? Can we romance the Robo Girl? We cannot. I'm trying to understand what this is for. She's too cool for us anyway. What would this... Because it can't impact the story, I'm assuming. Someone said it can't impact the story, so it's gotta be for something else. Is this for a new class? Would it be? Wait, hold on. It'll come after the decision has been made. Fine. If it's for story reasons, I currently... I'm kind of, at the very least, more toward Amuro just because they're the ones I know. Aside that, I'm trying to figure out what mechanically you would get out of this. If it is literally, it's another shop, another innkeeper, another everything, then that's... My biggest... My actual biggest fear is that if I pick the Sunken City, I can't go back exploring the ocean because I cannot access the port anymore. That would actually be my biggest fear in all of this. If I have to guess, though, someone said it's for other classes, and that might be it. In that up or down here, we would get this class, whatever it is. I'm assuming it's the android thing that we saw in Nexus. And if you side with Amuro, you'd get access to the other class, which... What other class would it be? Nersobo. Wait, Nersobo. No, that was your previous... Oh! That dude! Yeah, he looked like a Shogun, you're right! Huh. If mechanically it is just asking the player, do you want the android or do you want a Shogun? From what I remember of the classes, I mean, they're not too different. The Shogun was very powerful. Like, holy shit, very powerful. And the android, I honestly don't remember what they did that was unique or not. Oh, that was Samurai? Fuck, Whatever you get is broken. You never had the android? Shit. I thought I did. Because the Nexus, I thought we did have one. Or at least we had someone that looked like an android. And I guess that's what made me think it was. Skin Etrian Odyssey Nexus. That's why, yeah. I used it on my Shogun. Gotcha. I guess in this case, I will defer. Because I do not know what the consequences of my actions are, I will defer to the coin. If I land on the side of the angel, we will be, I guess, we will not tell anyone about the Undersea City. If I land on the side of the devil, we will tell people about the Underside City, and I guess that will let us get the Shogun versus the android. So angel for the android, devil for the Shogun. Alright. Coin has been flipped. We're siding with them, I guess, or going with them. I'm still trying to figure out, like, how would this change anything? Thank you. Now then. Her tone shifts something softer and more emotional than before. Follow me. I'll tell you how to return to Amuro. Go into the hole. There's some magnetic pole here. Use it to be teleported instantly back to Amuro. Olympia looks deep into your eyes and continues. When you return, tell Sonatus that the Deep City is only a myth, that it doesn't exist. When you touch the pillar of light, a bright, blinding flash suddenly envelops you. What happens when you go to the Deep City, then? I told you to forget about the Deep City. You have no reason to be here. It'd be best for all our sakes if you return to the land above the waves. Oh, so I just can't go. Never talked about the two classes left in slot. That's what I was assuming. That one's gonna be the robot, one's gonna be the Shogun, and that would be the last two slots. What are the consequences then of that? The room looks a little bit different, though I think that's just because of nighttime. You've returned, Red Moon. Heard that you had disappeared into the deep depths of the sea. I'll want a full report. Omit not a single detail. I've waited 100 years for this day. We would normally have a different team before we do this, but this is just to see, I guess, the consequences of the actions before I decide anything. But honestly, I'm kind of of the mind that since I made that choice, we should stick with it. Just until the end. We live with our mistakes in this channel as almost a tradition. Part of me wants to say that we should just stick with this, and I guess if I'm correct in my theory, we just unlock the android. I am pointing that for a reason. I figured. If you would like to lock in your choice, you can go ahead and save and see what happens. I'm assuming we're about to get kicked out of Amarode then, if we do that. I'm just... In moments like this, I am just like torn of it. Should I pick something else or not? Because I know the Shogun was... It was busted originally. Or at least in Nexus it was busted. I also would suggest holding of actually making the new party, just for a tiny bit longer. Do you not have hope in the coin? I have faith in the coin. It's done us no wrong, or at least no major wrong for a long time. Its counterpart is more busted. Well, as busted. Huh. The Shogun here is more busted? I mean, the Shogun originally, from what I know of it, was also incredibly busted. Fuck it, I think I'm just gonna stay with it. It's one playthrough, and the coin made our choice. We're moving on from 5. What did the coin select? The coin selected the Deep City. We're keeping the secret. We're gonna say that the Deep City is just a myth, apparently. Part of me is curious, though. If I'm going to unlock a new party member or a new class, part of me wants to wait until I get it, so that might see I can see what to do it, and maybe that would be my character. Because right now, the only character that we do not have on the as like an option for the team is the Buccaneer, which thematically makes sense because I'm just the person that wants to sail in the ocean a lot, and I would be the captain. But the robot, I do not know. Oh, god damn it. But there we go. This dude said bot, I know, right? Does this give us experience or not? So you stopped the current, struck down Katos, and opened the path, yes? And? You found the Deep City, I hope. That magnificent place sunk beneath the ocean waves. Oh, so you can say anything previously, but here's the actual choice. Yeah, this is the important one. I said we'd side with the ocean, or at least we would keep it a secret, so sure. We did not find the Deep City. It does not exist. You are crazy. Atlantis isn't real. Are you sure? I would like to think that you were lying to me. Kujura, what truly happened? They are, in fact, lying. I have no idea why. I followed closely behind them after they defeated that gigantic whale. I saw them enter a magnificent tree-watch city on a seabed, encased in a bubble of air. I don't know what reason you could have had to behave so, but this is no idle matter. If I tell you our reasons for searching for the Deep City, I'm sure you'll change your mind. Who the fuck are you? So you are Guild Red Moon, discoverers of the Deep City. I am indebted to you. I am the Princess of Amarode, Gudrun. Finding the Deep City has long been my fondest wish. The royal records say it is a land cut off from Amarode, sunk with our countrymen still living there. We do not know the reasons for its separation, or what powers sustain its undersea existence. But I worry the descendants of our people are now suffering in the depths of the ocean. I hear you attempted to conceal the deep sea's existence. Likely that's at the behest of its denizens. But please, do not misunderstand. We only want to establish some cordial relations with the Deep City. Thus, I'd like to send a missive and gifts to the Deep City on behalf of Amarode. I had Amarode's most reputable merchants prepare their finest gifts for the occasion. I also selected a supervisor to deliver them. I'd like to introduce her to you as well. Not seen you before. Nice to meet you, explorers. I'm the supervisor dispatched from Napier's firm. I have prepared many gifts from imported fineries to traditional Amarode crafts. All are worthy preparations to the king of the Deep City, I should think. Well then, I'll await you at the outskirts of Amarode. Guide me to the Deep City, Your task is clear. If I sent only her, the Deep City's denizens would tighten their guard. Please escort her to the gates of the Deep City. But before that, there is one more thing I must give you. It is meant to show my thanks for discovering the Deep City. Oh my fucking god, what? 45k. Wait, so no matter what, they know what you did. They say you're gonna do it anyways, but since the choice is made, something changed. I don't know what, but something changed. And wait, true ending is now locked. Wait, so if you pick Amuro, the true ending is actually possible? If you say yes both times, you get put on the true ending for some goddamn... Really? What? So you have to lie to the Deep City that you would keep their secret, and then when you get to the... When you get here, you have to lie again to them and say, yeah, no, I actually did find them. If you say no, yes, you side with Amuro, and if you say yes, no, you side with the Ocean City. What?
I call bullshit.
I mean, like, that's just such a weird way of handling it, I feel. You have to tell Olympia you'll keep her secret and then immediately backstab her. That's... What? Yeah, I'm assuming we just locked ourselves into siding with the Deep City. That's just so... weird. Since we only play a game once, I kind of am inclined to go for true endings whenever possible, if I can get to them. That's the big thing. It's if I can get them. Like, for example, in Triangle Strategy, we lucked out and got the golden route just by sheer force of will. But in other games, when there is another ending, we just don't do it unless we decide, like, we vote and say, let's play the game again, but to get the true ending. Or if it's SMT, we go for multiple endings generally. Or try to go for the true neutral ending. In this one... So what I remember is that if to do a full playthrough, you need 3 playthroughs. Each path has their own story and Wait, it changes the stratum bosses? Which means it changes the drops you can get, which means it changes which ultimate items you can get for beating certain bosses and getting their conditionals. That's kind of evil. The only EO to do that too? Really? Then I guess I'm gonna pose a question to you guys. The coin and just me being a person of my word, I would have sided with the Sunken City. Is the possibility of the true ending actually worth it enough that I should just reload and answer yes to both? Because I'm curious if that actually changes what is unlocked. Flip the coin for the second option? I could. If you want to multiple playthroughs, I only ever do one playthrough unless chat votes for it to be played again. The problem is, there are so many games being played that we only really ever have time for one playthrough before the backlog already has 3 more games added onto it. Honestly, it's up to you. It is just a better ending and a harder / cooler final boss. How about you, Jinkta? You said the coin hadn't steered you wrong, then this happened, right? You want to see other endings later, you can rush them in New Game Plus very quickly. We have the maps and well, the stats. That is correct also, yeah. I forget also that New Game Plus, you could do that. I'm assuming though, because I never have done New Game Plus and Etrian Odyssey. I don't know what you actually carry over. For all I know, you carry over the maps, but nothing else. You didn't need the coin at the Sonatus. You know what? Fair is fair. Alright then. I'm gonna flip the coin again to see what happens with this, alright? Angel and we will say yes to the second answer and reload the save. Tails and they will say no, and we keep going with this. Oh shit, sorry, that one it fell over. And... damn it. It landed on the devil side, which means we would say no on the second one. Part of me says, just like the idea of a trending means that's the better one to go for, but you probably are right that we just don't get it. Or that, like, it'd be very difficult for us. Ah. When the citizens of the deep read that letter, I'm sure they'll understand the situation. Please return to us once you've been to the deep city to tell us about it. I'm very intrigued. There's a way to fail the trending even if you say the right choices? Really? That's interesting. If the true ending is available later on. Ah, gotcha. Yep. Alright, 5, where we're starting. Yep, we have 45,000 experience waiting for whatever team we bring in. Oh god, coughing a bunch. So... for the units that we have to bring around to whatever the third stratum will give us. Whatever it is, we gotta make a team ready for it. Okay, we should start with Anna because this is the way like things are laid out. Because we have a bunch of farmers in the middle. I vote for Replica by virtue of already having a plan ready. So does a lot of people. Man, it is really easy. What? Oh, it's really easy to miss the true ending? Really? Huh. So let's see. If we want... do we want the 13 to be different from the first two? As in, we can now mix both of them up. It is nowhere near bad as Pathfinder games and losing endings, where one item dialogue will lock you out of the best ending for no logical reason. That's so weird. When it becomes relevant. Yep, alright. So, Kiro, you've been on the team for a while, and I thank you for your service. But it's time to pass the torch. And odds are, we're gonna have Grim come into the team. So at the very least, if only for that reason, Grim is going to be the first person on the team. And if Grim is on the team, that means I think that if what's it called replica is brought in, they cannot do the double shenanigans because the 6th slot would already be used. But right now, we have a wildling. We have someone that is going for elephant? I'm not sure. Actually, hold on, wait. Before I even do anything else, I'm forgetting one of the more important things. I should make my character now as the last class that we don't have. I thought you did a raffle in chat to determine the party. Not to determine the party, but it's determine who gets in. But after we have enough people, I believe we should raffle some too. You think so? Raffle new characters in? We can. We can. I don't know if I want to raffle in a full team because we already have a lot of people. But we could. This is party 3. I guess if I were to do it, it would be the last party then, because I don't want to have enough people that just don't have time. I'd say raffle in a new class. That's the problem, though, Capricorn. If I'm going to take a class, there's only one class left we can get, and that's one of these two, because I'm assuming they're locked to the other endings. So the Buccaneer, for me to understand how this character plays, a Buccaneer skill that recovers TP when using attack skills. Rapier skills that raises rapier damage dealt. A Pierce attack that may blind the enemy, that made him a follow-up attack, that an ally slash attack. Chase Saber, and this is an arm skill. This is a leg skill, apparently. From follow attack to an ally strike, to an ally's pierce. A pierce attack that may blind the enemy's head, or bind the enemy's head. Alright, Moltorn, be safe. Have a good one. Buccaneer would need a bunch of investment. True, but they would be coming in around level 24, 25. So that is a number of points that we can use to try and get something going. At the very least. It's insane, but loads of SP to get there. Yeah, you need, what, 10 in both of these? 10, 20, and then another 10, so that's minimum 30. Normal attacks may strike multiple times, and rapier slash gun. Random pierce attack boost by the user's agility. It eventually goes to 1 to 3. Maybe 1 to 4, I'm not sure, probably not. It's a very expensive class from the looks of it. The next Buccaneer? It might be me. I'm looking. Press for a gun skill that raises the gun damage dealt. Swashbuckling is crazy. Normal attacks may strike multiple times. That could also be, yeah, very strong. Normal attacks will hit 4 times in a row. Random pierce damage done to all enemies at the start of a turn. Really? So quick draw is faster. It's at the start of the turn, but probably not that much damage. It can go to 2 to 5. Follow up an ally's fire-based attacks with a gunshot. Ice-based attacks, volt attack. That fires 3 bullets at once at one enemy. Lowers one enemy's physical defense skill for 3 turns. No attacks have a higher probability of being critical. The limit gauge will increase faster, and Troublemaker raises the encounter. Why would you want? I mean, maybe some places you want that, but I don't know. So noting what they mean by agility scaling, Pincushion has a bonus damage formula of agility times 3% bonus. So like 33 agility doubles its damage. That is... goddamn, alright. So the Buccaneer is a chase class. In order for them to properly be used, you need a team that is cohesive and can lean into this. As in, I'd be supporting, you know, what's it called? Slash, strike, or pierce attacks. Or, what's called fire, ice, or volt attacks. Or just rapid fire. I'm just gonna be elemental with forging. True. Technically, we could make a couple of weapons that are like fire, ice, or whatever, and then everyone can do that, because these things are a bit more limiting. Damage sniper, forging all the utility, and eventually Pincushion. We're going all the utility and eventually Pincushion. Pincushion's main downside is that you need to waste 10 points on a mastery you won't use. Yeah. That makes me wonder if I should actually just wait for level 30, and then I'd be able to get like 10, 20, and then get into this one. Because if we start out at level 25, you get 3 at the beginning, and then 3 more, and 3 more on top of it. Because currently, if assuming level 25, that would be 28 points total. That'd be 10, 20... And then... Wait, actually that would let me get it though, wouldn't it? Note, are you a gun or a sword pirate? I would say... gun, but I don't know, actually, yet. It would depend entirely. Whichever one's more thematic. Because if they're 20 stat points, 10 here and 10 here technically means I unlocked Pincushion already. And I could go into that. And I could get it to really technically 8 if I wanted. Sword is better than gun pirate by a lot. Really? Huh. Yeah, this will determine front and back line availability. Because if we have a wildling that's going to summon a frontline unit, we can only have 2 front lines. If I'm frontline, I would be it in something else. Wait. Quick question. Is Pincushion counted as a normal attack or no? Or does it count as consecutive normal attacks? Or is it a skill that is used? Because, like, does Pincushion stack up with Lady Luck? No? Skill? Swashbuckling and Pincushion are different. Because my mind, when I'm looking at that, like, swashbuckling, so that way my attacks can be more than 1. And then with that, Lady or Eagle Eye can make sure that those can all be multiple critical hits. Huh. For that synergy, at least at the moment, until, you know, what's it called? Until we get, like, the eventual, because I'm pretty sure every game has it, multi-classing, Eagle Eye and Swashbuckling might be the way I would go. Wait, most of them don't have multi-class? Really? Oh, so that's not just what I'm stuck with then. So the math. At 10 Swash is 36% for basic hits, 2 to 4 times Lady Luck. At 10 is 20% crit rate. Okay, I actually thought it would be more crit rate if I'm being honest. I thought it'd go to maybe 25 or 30. Damn it. Wait, hold on. I just got an idea in my head. Fuck. I can't do it, though. Son of a bitch, I can't do it. I think I might now instantly want to go melee swashbuckler. Entirely because of one thing. Or melee buccaneer. One, swashbuckling, melee attacks to do multiple hits, and if they're the DLC to add the Manahobino in this game as a portrait, correct? Does someone know where I'm going with this? You can Armasa. Yes. The problem is I don't have the DLC, so I cannot look like the Nahobino. That's just out of the question for me at the moment. You want to do that? I want to make it a bit longer. Really? Ah. How much is the DLC? I have no clue. If I have to guess, $5, because that's just like a prime-ish number that a lot of DLC is. It's 2? Actually, maybe after I get my first paycheck, I might. Who knows? But if I should wait, then that sucks. I'm much willing to pay for a joke. Admittedly, that's more than I would want to pay for a joke and just like a sort of thing like that. Alright. If I'm not going to have, what's it called? That, then. Start the build you want. We could, yeah. I just gotta think, because we're gonna be only at level 25. And if we're gonna do this team, we need someone to be the tank, or at least someone that can fill a tankish role. Even if it means just drawing a lot of aggro, or creatures like Meteor. Because technically Meteor can already be done, I just need to rest them and put in the points with a little bit more. Oh, right, 1.1 swashbuckling. Wow. Each single attack build limits separately, so you can spam what's it called? Limits then, actually. So you're gonna be spamming a 21 minimum TP skill, you are useless. Yeah. Or I need to have way too much Emerita on me at all times to make it worth it. God, it hurts biting my tongue. Then don't bite it. Stop biting your tongue. That's bad for your health. We probably want a healer as well. So Gus would have to come in again. From there, though... we'd have 3 spots open. Or I go in as just a... you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I should just stop waiting. Can you, though? Actually, wait. Where's the... yeah, you can't change the appearance of anyone. So yeah, if I find the money for that or something else later, then I don't have to worry about it. I can just grab that. For the joke, maybe, but... Buccaneer... you know what? I'm stuck between them, this one or this one, if only because they're blue. Pretty blue. And in that case, I'm gonna guess this one. Let Enon join the team. Alright, so the current formation... if I'm going to be a melee swashbuckler, I'm going to be there. We have Grim, which is going to be... Samangiri, yeah. Even though it doesn't actually say Giramakala, it just says elephant. To which, at the very least, when you summon Giramakala, it is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, second panic. The problem is that 33 TP cost is extreme. We need to summon it and then get you back immediately. Like, throw it out and then bring it back. Need to go into Beast Mastery. Beast Mastery? You mean Beast Soul? Or Dismiss Beast? I'm not sure, actually. Beast Soul, gotcha that. That raises the power of Summon Beast for HP, damage, and defense. So we have, theoretically, 2 spots on the front taken up and 1 spot in the back taken up. So, I guess, sure. Let me pull up the bot. Give me a second to load it up. And hope it works. Window sounds. So many window sounds. Should be loading up. Any second now. Need to make sure I have the what's it called thing open. Where is the EO3 choices text file? Bot is starting up. And does anything work? It still does. Good. All right. It didn't break over time. It's done it too many times. So, once again, to preface, if you already have a character, you're not getting another one. Solar Gem, Capricorn, Majepo. Actually, Jeppo won a character, but they weren't here, so we went to Sudian, Mercurius, and Angelo. Then we have Demeradicate, we have Kenwolf, Minus, and Motorm. I would say, if we're getting new characters, we're getting one or two. Because that will give us enough variety, I feel, that we can cover most cases of just a party member, like, different versions of different, like, characters, so we can, like, just experience more of it. So, where is the... this right here? Reset it. And there we go. Exclamation mark, join if you want a character. You would be joining in a team with a Buccaneer and a Wildling. If you want to tailor to that, that is more than happy and welcome. You're going to be coming at about level 25. Plan for either 24 or 25 in your level for the skill points you want to actually use. And from there, message me on Discord or in the Discord channel we have itself. Put in what you want your build path to be for the next 5 to 10 levels, and that will be what we use as you level up. You got 1 minute left. Make it count. It's gonna be weird trying to run a new team now. Actually, wait, quick, fuck. Angelo, you around? Because if Angelo's not around, it's gonna take a while for me to try and, like, level these characters. Shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, under the stream, there's a little picture of just, like, Discord. Click it, and it's an invite link to the channel. I have to come back from university, but you'll be on work, right? Yeah, I will. In that case, it's gonna be kind of hell trying to grind these characters then. I can probably still make it work. I'm fairly certain I can. Alright. 5 seconds left, and then we will go. For fuck's sakes, we need to enter Stratum 3 so we can almost fully explore the sea and get the grinding spot for Noshana Quest. Let's try so hard to not be blunt. Fine. Alright. The first winner for a new class will be Drakajack. Alright. Alright, Drakajack. If no one is available, Picnic's still a very good option for swift and easy grinding. Yep. Alright, what do you want for your build, or what do you want for your character, Drakajack? What are you looking for? What are you going to give us for a team member? Because so far, we have a combat version of everyone aside the farmer. And that would be its own form of weird. Drakajack, are you around? Drakajack? Like, even just a message that she's saying that you are there. Infected Windsell. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. All right, you're okay. We're gonna do a combat farmer, not gonna lie. I mean, if you want, we will make it work on this team. It's just gonna be that. So what do you want to build? We have someone that technically summoned the tank for us, even though they are not actually a tank class. And we have someone that will probably end up just basic attacking a fuck ton. Are we going to have dupes? We probably will, because we have every other class at least once. Like, we have two monks already. We're at the point the battle farmer's gonna be legit now. At level 25? Yeah, probably. Picnic moding the metaphor, Megahor or Army of Fish actually gets good experience with almost no danger. Once we hit level 20, we might picnic the Hammerhead. I mean, the thing is that if we do that, can we go back to this difficulty or not? Because I wouldn't want to, like, not be able to go back to this difficulty. Then Buck what? 2 Buccaneers? Alright, sure. Make set and flop back. Alright, yeah. There are gonna be 2 people trying to fight for captain on this team. Alright. Pick a portrait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if you want, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Technically, you could even, what's it called, pick a different class and we go to their portraits. But whatever you like. Jack could be the Pew Pew, but it's going to be decided on entirely on what they want to do. All 3, alright. So this one then, and gun, alright. What are you using for your name? What will you be known by? Or do you just want it to be Drakajack? Bang? Alright. Actually, wait, hold on. Sorry. Technically, the way you typed it in. Lowercase. Alright. They really do it like captain and vice captain on the ship. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna say 1 more character to see who we get. But odds are I'm gonna still insist we have a healer or some form of healing on the team, which will either end up being Motorm or Gus as the healer. And Starfish at level 10. Really? That's stupid. Alright, next person to win a spot is... Oh wait, pick the wrong button. Not allow entries. Pick winner. It is... Dak. You made it. You're in. You're the last person to come in. If you pick a healer, that'd be awesome, or we're gonna bring one of our old ones. It's up to you. If you want to go Combat Farmer, we can technically do that too. We can go almost anything aside another Wildling or maybe Buccaneer, I'm not sure. Frontline and backline are open to have one spot each. The Zodiac we have is Meteor-based. Yes, the Zodiac we have, their one thing they told us to do was build Meteor. So they're going to immediately stop building Elemental stuff and go into Meteor as soon as we do that. Elemental Zodiac? Alright. What portrait would you like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll go through them again real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. This one, the alternate version of the other Zodiac. Gotcha. Name Patchy. Patchouli, gotcha. Alright. We now have 2 Buccaneers. Or what's it called? The backline is pretty much now done. Backline gun, frontline sword, a mage, and a wildling. Which means we have the... It's gonna look like this. Enon, Bang, Patchy, and Grim. You know, we don't have healing. Yes, we are lacking a healer in one way or another. No buffs, no healing. This party is in danger. Party is also squishy, yes. Gush be able to handle this team? Maybe. This would be our team. We'd have a sword buccaneer, a monk trying to heal everything on his own, God bless his soul. Bang with the gun, which I'm not sure how the chase skills would work, but we can try. Patchy for the magic, and Grim for summoning the elephant. Alright. The team is essentially picked. Now the problem will be getting everyone their builds, as well as just the levels needed. I honestly do not know how we're gonna try and do this. I suggest we should focus on the story until next stratum opens and go from there. For one party member. Really? Hold up. How do I get that then? Let's give this team their first time a bit of level ups then, just by talking to Sonatus and reporting it. Found the Deep City? No. I wonder how many levels we're gonna get. What do you think? If they're getting 9,000 each, they should be what? Level 10, 11? Yep, 10. When the citizens of the Deep City read that letter, I'm sure they'll understand the situation. Please return to us once you've been to the Deep City to tell us about it. I'm very intrigued. So, with the team as it is, I'm going to save that we did that. With the new team. Are we all set to go to the Deep City? Then let's hurry up and go. If there's a city at the bottom of the sea, I can't wait to see it. Wait, we have to walk there? I can't just teleport to the Deep City? Sometime before the girl returns, she speaks quietly, her stare icy. The Abyssal King has given his permission. I will lead you to my liege. Limpy immediately turns and begins walking. You make haste to follow her. Are you the visitor from Emerald? I was told you brought a letter and offerings from the princess. I'm the Abyssal King, sovereign of this deep city. Let us see what the princess has to say. I have here a manifest of the gifts I was entrusted by Princess Gutrune to deliver to the deep city. Here, I'd prefer to if you give it to the Abyssal King along with her letter. Hand over the gifts? Wait, why can you say no to this? Why is this scaring me that I can, like, if I might, you know what, just fuck it, sure. Hand over the gifts. It's all their shit. I see that this princess wishes to establish cordial relations. I see also that there are countless skilled explorers in Omroad investigating the labyrinth. There's more here besides, but it is a private matter and does not concern you. Our response to these proposals cannot be a hasty one. I need time to consider this. I will allow you to stay in the Deep City for one full day as I ponder this letter. I will give my answer tomorrow. Be here then to receive it. So these are the explorers who defeated my dear Ketas. It would be child's play to deal with them here in my Deep City, with no one the wiser. But such a show of strength, I fear it may be counter to my aim of annihilating the Deep Ones. If they fail, then the matter is ended. These explorers and their power could be a fine tool. Welcome, explorers. You've come to the Twinkling Tavern. I've been told by the Whistle King himself to prepare a room for everyone. May you rest well and have sweet dreams tonight. Good morning, everyone. Did you have a good night's sleep? Well, then the Whistle King awaits for you at the Central Palace, if you'll just follow me. Ah, you've come. Did you sleep well last night, explorers? Let us dispense with the idle talk. I will begin by telling you what must be done. I have already accepted the princess's proposal and laid out in the letter under my terms. I will not open my gates to all of Sundry, but certain explorers may enter my deep city. And I have one further request, which depends on your skills in making it as far as you have. It involves the deep city's future, but more than that, the future of all mankind. I cannot tell you the particulars, but it is tied to that reason for the deep city's inception. If you will not accept, I must find another. But your inquisitive mind and prestigious strength makes you my most desired candidate. A new mission is available. Select accept missions. Sure. You son of a bitch! I see that right there! Let me click it! Let me click it! You fuckers! The Dip City's Rice and Deter is I said that entirely wrong, I'm pretty sure, is the war against the otherworldly deep ones. Enter the Hall of Conviction to learn about the threat these monsters pose. I am grateful for your change of heart. Now then, the detail of that request again. Our role here in this deep city is to war against those dreadful monsters, the deep ones. Dancing on the whole time, it's been hilarious, you fuckers, a lot of you. This is the EO that introduces subclasses, and why you unlock it at the final stretch of the sea stratum there. Ah. The deep cities are monsters that lurk in the abyss. They are sworn enemies to mankind. I could tell you all, but understanding would come easier when you see it yourself. The labyrinth now extends beyond the deep city. There is a prison on B10F, the Hall of Conviction. Meet the deep ones in prison there. Once you grasp its nature of its existence, I will explain in my own words its intentions, as well as what the future holds for mankind. But first, in praise of your bravery, I bequeath unto you a technique handed down in my city. It was devised to combat the deep ones and dramatically heighten a human's combat effectiveness. In addition to your original specialties, you may learn and use skills of other sorts, but words alone will not suffice to explain. I suggest you put it into practice. May fortune go with you, explorers. We can now learn You motherfuckers! It was right there! One fucking button away! I'm not gonna touch that yet. The Abyssal King, I wonder why we wanted to progress. The Abyssal King asked me to do my part to help out explorers like yourselves in the Deep City. The offerings are all prepared, and my sisters was excited. She'll get that way about potential profit. Oh yeah, that's Skinflint in charge of Napier's firm is my older sister. So I'll be running Napier's branch here. We have everything you'd expect from Napier's firm. I look forward to doing business with you. Can you set yours, Game Arcade? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Alright, Grim. Oh, wow. Look at that. Right there on the bottom. Nobody can... One of them is missing at the bottom now. Of the classes. And you want a monk subclass, Team Eradicate? Alright. So yeah, we just locked ourselves out of one of the classes. Alright, Team Eradicate, you will be a monk then. That means now if we go to custom skills for Grim, yeah, there's Wildling, and then there's Monk, and then the common ones. Also, is this actually... Do they get max potential of that one class as well? Can you set Mark Gus's subclass Sovereign? Oh my god! That we can. Except class skill. Also, gotcha. A Monk Sovereign is the standard, really? I didn't know that. Monk Sovereign is strictly better than Sovereign Monk because what it gives you, huh? Okay, alright. Alright, now apparently I just need to take step foot once into this place, right? And base class set stat. Oh. 90% of the time, Gladiator's the best subclass for damage. Really? Oh, but we need to go to the end, right? Oh no, Deep City, and from there we go into the Labyrinth, maybe? Because the Monk class skill form key affects non-fixed healing, which includes the Sovereign skill protect order and makes it ludicrously good protective reactive healing. Nice. Okay, yeah, Molten wait, Molten Caves are Undersea... Oh no. Undersea Grotto Depths are Molten Caves. Oh, there's a thing right there. Reach the third stratum. And also, I think I remember this also from fucking Nexus. Oh wait, huh. This was... It was not... I thought it was a Nexus. I remember the golden one, yeah.